Hi everybody, got a little bit of a different subject in today's PUBG video on the PlayStation 4, and that is the time of day that you play PUBG. Now, I really think whether you're going to win or not in any competitive multiplayer shooter, probably any competitive online game actually, really does depend on the time of day you play. And this goes back through playing, Call of Duty for the last few years, Battlefield, that sort of thing. And I've come to some conclusions about it. And if you find that you're not getting chicken dinners in PUBG, or you're not getting to the top of the lobbies in Call of Duty or Battlefield, chances are it's because you're playing at the wrong time of the day. And what I found is, if you play in the evening after about 9:30 in the evening, so 9:30 p.m. onwards, your chances of winning first-person shooters will start to drop dramatically. And I found this. If you probably looked at the times when I won chicken dinners, they've probably all been during the day and up until around about sort of 21:30 hours. Because what I think happens is there's lots of really good, more mature PUBG players out there, and Call of Duty players, Battlefield players, that sort of thing. But if you imagine, if they've got full-time jobs, they get home probably 6:30, they have some tea, 7:30, they spend some time with the family, and then from sort of 9 o'clock, they think about going online and playing their online shooter. So there's that sort of people. Also, you've got the other sort of people, say, who were, from say 15 to, I don't know, 21, sort of student-ish kind of ages, and they in the evening, they get home from college, or and they have their tea, and they think about going on, and all their mates get all their mates on to play squads or duos, or maybe they just go on and play solos, and they all start coming on round about sort of 8 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock, 9:30 onwards. And these people are really good. So I think the skill pool of games like PUBG starts to go up significantly from sort of 9 o'clock, 9:30 onwards. That way, the people who are playing during the day are people who maybe will have a day off. Say you've got a full-time job, but you have a day off during the week, or maybe it's the weekends. School kids, and that sort of thing. So I think the skill level is less. So there we go. That's kind of my conclusion after playing online multiplayer shooters for the last several years. Is if you want to win more, as soon as it gets to 9:30, 10 o'clock, just stop. Go and play something else. Go and do some practicing with a different game, or go into the training mode in PUBG, or go against bots in Call of Duty, and do that. And if you can squeeze your gameplay in earlier, say from 6 o'clock till 9:30, or during the afternoon, the afternoon tends to be a good time as well, then definitely do so. So there we go. I don't know what you think about that, but put your questions and comments down below. Give it a go. See if it works for you. Do you find a difference in the skill of the people you're going up against at different times of the day? And maybe like me, you'll try and get those games in earlier, and you'll start winning more chicken dinners. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hope you found the video useful. As I say, put your questions and comments down below, and I will see you again soon.